it up, yeah. Use it up, yeah. Use it up, yeah. Use it up, yeah. Like the cool blue light, 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 like the cool blue light.
Hello. So, we're here, and it's the 1 year anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, today, like I said before, we're going to be doing, well, I would like to go over some of the stuff I did on the first stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, I streamed Microsoft Flight Simulator back on release day, back on launch day, and it was quite good. It's one of my most viewed videos, even though it's like a stream replay. So that's pretty good. So I do kind of want to do some of the stuff I did before. And yeah, so let's head straight into the sim and let's see what we can get done. Okay, so here we are. Now, one thing I did have to do, I've only got 15 hours on my logbook because I started using a Microsoft account called Jack's Flying. It wasn't really working for me because I just wanted to use my regular Xbox account and my regular Microsoft account. So that's why I used this one. I had like 70 hours on my other one. So that was a bit annoying. But it's fine though. So, what I want to take a look at is what I did on the first stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, let's have a quick look. Flight Simulator 2020, first time loading. Here we go. So, this is what we have straight out the gate. Cheers, Sam. So the first thing I did by the looks of it was just setting up my joystick, which we don't need to do today. And then, okay, so I did my first flight from Msfs to Wittering. Played around with the settings a bit there, and yes, that's what I did in the first. Was it G1000? It was. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing for our first flight today. Is we're going to be doing a Cessna 172 from Wittering, or loop from Msfs to Wittering. So let's change the time back a bit, and we're going to go to Msfs, which is this one. Here we go. Okay, so let's put ourselves. It's at one of the gates. Can we even do a gate? Ramp 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Now we're not going to be doing the Typhoon. We're going to go to propellers, and where's the Msfs? There we go. G1000 liveries. There's been a few liveries added since the start. The first one was Aviators Club. The next one I believe was Kenmore, then Livery 1, then Xbox Aviators Club, which came out only a couple of weeks ago with the Xbox version. I'm not going to use that. I think I'm just going to stick with the normal one because that's just the one I would have used on launch day. Flight conditions. We'll go custom. And we'll change time back. We'll go like midday. And then I think what I just did was I just did set as arrival. But then I think I dragged it out here somewhere. Right. Add that as a waypoint. I think I did something like that. Looks like I'm taking off on, what is that, runway 24. Okay. Why don't we remove this one? And let's go out to the city centre. Yeah. We'll add a couple of these in. Nice. So I'll be on our G1000s. Come up to. Which I think we want to come up to. Probably about here. Just add this. Oh no, what have I done there? No, we don't want that. We'll remove that. I'm reporting this god awful content. Yeah, cheers to that, Josh. Alright, so let's head into it. And let's get going. crash the plane. You know what? We will. We'll crash the plane. Because that was another thing I did as well on the first one. I think I crashed it. Hashtag unsubscribed. Cheers, Josh. Right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to get this set up. So get our lights on. Delete taxi, nav and beacon, pitos, fuel pumps. And let's get our batteries on. Avionics on. That's all fine. Okay, so do we need to set up anything on here? No, it's all in here already. Can we change the range? Where's the range? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Alright, zoom out. Okay, that's fine. We'll have it as that. Right, let's get the engine started. Put the mixture in. You missed a switch. I didn't miss a switch. This one doesn't come on. That's fine. Okay, we'll get the taxi lights and we'll get them all on because I'm sure we'll just head straight out to the runway. So performance is better than day one. So that's definitely one good thing. That came with Sim Update 5. Blind flight. Okay, I'll try that. The brakes on? No. Just fly, yeah. Right. Where is the runway? So it's the side here. Where's the stick cam? Not just yet. I still need to get it set up properly. Right, so we'll swing it left here. We'll bring around onto this runway. Right, here we go. Bring it around. That's our runway marker, just in front of us. Alright, let's get out. Get our flaps down. Alright, let's pull up. And we're up. So, we're going to follow our waypoints. So, we're going to need to turn around. Yeah, and come the other way. So, we'll come right out of here. So I'll get this back available. You know, a plane is supposed to fly. Stick camera will come in soon. It was working, and I started the stream. I tried to check it, and then it wasn't working. So I might need to sort that out. Okay, right, let's get back in. Okay, so it's a left turn straight out of here. It's a bit cloudy today. Am I on live weather? Let's have a check. Weather. Yeah, live weather. We can change it over to clear skies. Or make it a bit more interesting, put on a thunderstorm. Oh god. Oh no, I can't see a thing. Looks like this has just gone from VFR to IFR. Because I cannot see at all. I've just got to rely on the screens now. Right, okay, I'm heading in the right direction. So I'm meant to be flying over the city, but I'm definitely not going to be able to see it now. Right, I've just got my flaps up. Oh wait, no, I can see. Oh, there we go. Just flying out of the storm cloud now. Oh my god. Maybe I will be able to see the city after all. Okay. So annoyingly, we're going to have to fly almost straight back into it in a few minutes. Which one's the lights for which runway? Alright, so we've almost hit our first waypoint, so we'll start banking left around there. While we're flying, I want to find out what we're doing next. One second. Let's see if I can fix that. This could be better. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Because my simulator's fine, but for some reason the screen's lacking. I don't know why. Okay. Right, so I'm going to follow this next waypoint left. And we're just about over the city now, over the town centre. Oh, I might need to clear up that weather soon, because that is it's causing some pain for my computer. Yeah, so let's go to some few clouds. Oh, there we go. That should be a bit nicer. Is that any better? Yeah, a little bit better on the frames. Alright, so I wonder if I can see Wittering here already. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's see. Are we on course? Yes, we are. Yeah, we're just about there. Right, there we go, that's the next waypoint. The next waypoint's just straight ahead. So where have we got below us? We have got Clinton, we've got McDonald's, we've got the school. Over there we've got Helpston. And then in about a minute or so we're going to be making a left turn around here. Are we about there? Yeah, we can start making that turn, because that should follow us down through Helpston. Try to get a bit low. let's take a little bit of a dive. Get a bit close to the ground. Head down to about 1,000 feet. Actually, you know what? Well, let's go 500. Why not? Okay, so we're at 1,000 and about 500. You got the crossing here. Right, yeah, let's get a bit of speed because we lost a bit of altitude there. Bring a bit more flaps down. And then I think from here it should just be a straight into Wittering. Yeah, it is. I'm also going to try more of the Dubai time trial. I don't think I've done it. Did I do some Dubai time trial last time? I think so. So I do want to try some more of that today. Also maybe a short flight on the A320neo. Could do Luton to Edinburgh or Luton to Manchester. Could do a couple of them kind of flights, or just one of them. Because we haven't got loads of time today. We've only got probably about 3 hours. Okay. Right, here we go. Coming in on final at Wittering. Now we could reduce the visibility there. Give it a snow in. Make it impossible to see anything. That's like a snowy day. No, I don't want any snow. Let's take this ground level of cloud. Full coverage, bring it down to about here. So we're landing into a layer of mist. Almost a bit like haze to be fair. Scatter, we're like 48. Why not? Alright, full flaps. Just about starting to see those lights. Could do a couple of landing challenges as well, if needs be. Right, a bit slow. Bring that nose up slightly. Keep it gliding almost. Here we go, I'm going to try not to clip this tree here. I think we just about missed it. Okay, we'll close up this weather panel. We'll do some crazy weather in a bit. See if we can mess with the physics. We're down, get the throttle back, get the brakes on. Not my smoothest landing, but I don't really do the best landings in GA aircraft, so. Okay, if I go to a gate, it waits me to turn the engine off, doesn't it, before I get it into my logbook. So we'll head over, we'll go right, we'll park next to these. I think that's a Typhoon, or is that an F-15? I do have the F-15, but I haven't actually flown it yet in this. So that's something I could probably do. Fly the F-15 for the first time. I've only really been using the Typhoon because it's such a good aircraft. Like, Reddick, the people who made the 737 MAX, the 737 MAX was terrible. But the Typhoon they made, insane. I love it. I mean, if the F-15 is better, then fair enough, but so far from what I've seen of the Typhoon, it's been amazing. Okay, Okay, so we'll put it off left here. Yeah, that's an F15. Got a van that looks like it's about to drive into the side of us. There we go. Right, what have we got here? We've got a fuel truck. Yeah, let's park it up next to this F15. Get the flaps up. We can get off the strobe and landing lights. Right, there we go. We'll get the brakes on. Okay, and what we'll do, get the engine off. Okay, that's fine. And then what we'll do from here, we get our taxi lights, beacon lights, get everything off, get our batteries off, and there we go. So that was 10 minutes and 55 seconds. And yeah, that's fine. So we'll go back to the main menu, take a look at what to do. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll get back up, we'll get our video back up again. So let's have a look. Okay, so what did we do after this? I think we tried this a couple of times because I think I crashed on the first attempt. Maybe? Or was I just messing around with? Yeah, I was messing around with the sensitivities and stuff. Ooh, what's this? Looks like I went from Madeira to Madeira. Did I get... Where is that? The TBM? Yeah, it's in the TBM. Don't know if we'll do that. What else did we do? X-Cub? Is that X-Cub at Gibraltar? Yeah, X-Cub at Gibraltar. I was just going through the weather here. And I crashed.
Yeah, I'm going to crash. I'm dead. It is actually quite hard to fly upside down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to crash. I'm dead.
That was brilliant from me. Just change around some of the graphic settings. So I've got my graphic settings pretty much perfectly tuned for my computer, my system. I haven't upgraded it much since I got my new system. Of course, Flight Sim's now on an SSD, not a HDD, so it does perform. It loads slightly faster, and I'm talking like maybe takes a minute less out of like 3 or 4 minutes to load. It takes like 2 or 3 now. Okay. What else did we do? So we did the X-Cub, flying around at Gibraltar. Oh, we checked out the 747. Did I try and take off the 747 here? No, I didn't. But I did get out the jets. 787. Okay, so what should we do now? Let's have a look. See, one thing I want to check is this F15 because I got it, I installed it, but I haven't used it yet. So let's just go with the F15C. What liveries have we got? I think these are all American, aren't they? Is there anything else? F15E? F15I is very defense, or you know, we'll just go with the F15C. Leave it as standard, and let's go from. Where should we take it? Let's take it from Briars Norton. Where is it? Kemble. Could have sworn it was down here. Fairford, Briars Norton. Here we go. Let's just go here, runway 07. Let's see how it handles, because I haven't actually used it yet. United States Air Force is the largest operator of the F-15. Nice. Alright. Let's sit in, see how it feels. also want to check out the other two airliners today, the 787 and the 747, because they've not had updates, really. Neither has the A320, but of course the A320's got the fly-by-wire mod, which is insane. Yeah. So I want to see if they've actually done anything with the A320, the 787, and the 747. Right, so here we are in the flight deck. What we got? Are any of these screens going to come on? Doesn't look like there's any screens really. It's got our weights. Doesn't really look like you can interact with too much in here. So we've got flaps. Can you put them up? Yeah, you can put them up and down. Spoilers. Yeah, it's got one in the middle. Good outside model, good sounds as well. Ooh, good fire effect as well. Oh yeah, let's head up then. Speed up. So probably a rotation speed. Oh yeah. Jumped up. Doesn't seem as agile as the Typhoon first. Right, let's get the flaps up. Try another roll. Oh! That's actually not bad. Oh, whoa, no, I didn't like that. I did not like that. I tried doing a loop. This went off to the side. Yeah, why is it doing that? Yeah, it just tries to bail out on it. That's weird. Right, let's pull off left. Oh my god, it doesn't like any form of aerobatics. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's just designed for speed. Oh my god, wait, no, I can't even pull up. Am I stalling? Am I stalling? What's going on here? I try and pull up, and it just pulls me off to the side. Oh no, this was terrible. It did a roll quite well. Oh no, we're dead. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of this. It's just flat spinning. Yeah, I don't know what. That's not very good. A bit of a waste of money. It's not like a fiver, so. But yeah, so the Typhoon feels amazing. We're going to get it in the red. We're going to head over to Dubai, and we'll try and do my little time trial track. So we'll go to runway 30 left, and we'll hit fly. So how we're going to do this is we're going to take off a 30 left, and then once we've got out of the airport zone, we're going to head left. We're going to go through the Dubai frame. We're going to go past the Burj Khalifa. Then we're going to head right over to the Burj Al Arab. Then we're going to fly out to the sea towards the World Islands. Come back around, try and go through the Atlantis. Then go down the Palm, down the middle of the Palm. Then at the end of the Palm, break off right into the marina, or around the marina. Then do a loop, coming past the Dubai Eye, come back through the marina again, and then head straight from the marina back down to downtown, go back through the Dubai frame, and then land again. We'll see how quickly we can do that. And also how well we can do it, because of course you want to try and be as quick as possible, but if your aircraft's going too fast, then you won't be able to really bring up any speed. I mean, if it's going too fast, you won't really be able to handle the aircraft very well. Okay. It's taking a while to load because I've got the Dubai landmark pack, so. I'll have to see how it performs. Right, okay, here we go. So Dubai Airport, it's a bit laggy, and one reason for that is because it uses up almost all 8 gigabytes of my VRAM. That's crazy. Like, the utilization on my GPU is only like 90%, near to 100%. So it's where it's in the right operating range, but my VRAM is at 8 gigabytes, or it's at 7.6 out of 8 gigabytes. That's why it's, oh wow, that is horribly laggy here. And that's because it's one of these handcrafted airports, which is good detail, it's nice, but it really lags out my system. So we won't stay here for long. So let's get out of here. Get some power in. Make sure the brakes are off. Brakes off. Yes, the brakes are off. And full power. So the Typhoon actually handles from the front. You can see the aileron on the front. Okay, get it up. Get the gear up. Okay, so we'll go over this track. Okay, first things first, we'll brake left, head out towards the city, bring the power down slightly because we need more handling as opposed to speed at this point, because this part's all about precision. So we need to get through the Dubai frame, which is this rectangle here. Go down a bit, pull up, and we're through. Perfect. Oh, what? Why did it just lag me down like that? I wasn't even lag, it just pushed me downwards. Don't know what happened there. Right, let's try that again. So it should spawn us straight back at Dubai Airport again. Okay, right, let's try this again. So, we'll just head straight up. Okay, full power, parking brake off, and let's get going. So we only really want full power until we've fully taken off. So maybe we just can't really use the Dubai frame. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, here we go. So, pull left. Here's the Dubai frame. If it pushes me downwards again, we'll try and avoid it. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, it crashes when I go through it. Okay, well, we'll avoid it this time. We'll just go over it. Right, let's try this one last time. Okay, so we'll avoid the Dubai frame this time. Full power, brakes off. This is like supreme. Right, here we go, and we're up. Get up. Go a bit closer, get some ground effect. Get up. Put a left. About probably about 5 Gs there. Just like that. It's a lot. It'd be a lot of force. I don't know if I can physically fly a fighter jet myself. You'd want to do some things like this, but you just end up not being able to because it's G-forces. Alright, so what we'll do, fly over the Dubai frame, get as close as possible, fly over it. We don't want to crash. Oh. Okay, there we go. So, now what we're going to do is, we're going to follow this road through here, we're going to fly between these buildings, and we'll bring it left, pull it round, then we'll come around this building here, and then we'll come around the Burj Khalifa, which wasn't the best because I think we were going a bit too fast there. Okay, so we'll finish it down here, put a bit more power in, try and get a bit close to the ground, follow the road, and then we'll get ready to break off right and head towards the shuttle ramp. It's all about the precision as well, because you want to do it fast, but you can't really go too fast, otherwise you sacrifice something. Okay, so brake left, pull it across. That's fine. We don't want to be going too fast because right now I want to be setting up my move on the Atlantis. Okay, so here we go. There's the ramp and the Atlantis, not the Atlantis, and the mirror. Right, here we go. Brake right. So we've got the World Islands off to our right, and we've got the Palm over to our left, with the Atlantis just here. Now, if you don't know what the Atlantis is a hotel. It's got a nice water park, but one of the standout features of the building itself is that it's got a nice big hole in the middle, big enough so you can fit a Typhoon through. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're trying to fit a Typhoon through the hole. Right, let's go left a bit. Okay, we're just lining this up, keeping it nice and slow, because we don't want to overshoot it. I'd rather undershoot it, correct it, and then get through, rather than overshoot it and then have to restart the whole thing. Okay, here we go. Right, yeah, there we go. We kind of undershot it a bit, so bring it back. Okay, here we go. You can see through the other side. Let's just try not to clip everything. We'll try and go above the middle, so where it starts to come out widest. Okay, here we go. And then, okay, we made it through there. Nice. Okay. Right, so now the next part is to come down the middle of the park. At the end of the palm, so when we get to about that building right in the middle at the end, just going to brake right and head. I want to try and fly through the marina. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so we'll come up behind this building, nice, and then try and get in this way. There we go. I'll go nice, low and slow through here. There we go. And then we'll try and bring it right at the end here. So turn, bank right. Ooh, no, we came in too early then. That was stupid. I shouldn't have come in that early. Okay, so we'll go back to the main menu and we'll do a commercial flight. So we'll check out the EasyJet, or actually should we do EasyJet, or we'll see what liveries we got. So world map. We'll aim back over towards the UK because I don't really want to do a long flight. I'd rather do like maybe Gatwick to Manchester or Luton to Manchester. Something very short. So aircraft selection. We need the A320nx, which is here. We've got a few liveries to choose from. So we got Airbus, fly-by-wire, and then we've got Brussels, TAP, EasyJet, BA, Swiss. Those are the ones I got to choose from today, so I'll probably go with BA. Because I did an EasyJet one in my video. And then we'll come down to Luton Airport, and we'll probably go for... Let's go for gate 6. Well, actually no, let's go for gate 3. And we'll do live weather and time. AI traffic, and we'll show live players. Why not? Okay. So it will be a bit of a nighttime evening flight. That's fine. Right, so trying to think. We might need to load up SimBrief. Okay, so we're here at Luton. Okay, so we've got a few live players. We've got some AI. Okay, so let's get in here. Let's get the aircraft started up. Gonna make this nice and quick. Don't want to spend ages on this. Get the IRS started up. Emergency lights. We get the dome light on, and then we get our integral lights on. Perfect. Nav and logo. Get our integral lights on down here, and then we'll do the autopilot panel. Get that brightened up a bit, and then integral lights. Perfect. Okay, so outside's looking fine. Okay, so we use SimBrief to plan this. So we are going to take this display. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come to SimBrief. Taking a minute to load. Okay, there we go. Dispatch system, log in. We'll log in using our SimBrief account. Which I'll just put the information here. 20 hours and I'll be doing that. Oh, perfect. Well, we can fly together when you're back, so if you want. Right, so BAW for British Airways, we'll go fly 809 from Luton to, we're going to Edinburgh, which is EDPI? Is it PI? Oh, I'm trying to think now, it's ED... No, it's not EG. No, it's because it's EDI. EG... Is it EGPH? Okay, let me search quickly. EGPH, I think it is. Edinburgh Airport. EGPH. Is it EGPH? Let's go ICAO code. EGPH, yeah. Okay, cool. To EGPH, EGCC, EGPK, that's fine. A320neo. Registration. What is the registration of this aircraft? GTTNA. Okay, so G-TTNA. Fin number, we'll leave that. Okay. Leave them how they are. And that's fine. So, go to the top and we'll generate the OFP. Okay, there we go. So, should have about 55 minutes airtime. I think that's just being generous. I think we'll take a lot less than 55 minutes, especially I'll try and go a bit faster. So, bring this in here. And what we'll do is we'll go to our EFB, we'll load it up. Got the fly pad. And we'll load this with sim brief. Was I on kg or pounds? Please tell me I was on kg. No, we're on pounds. Okay, let's edit flight. Change to kg. Generate. Okay, there we go. New PDF, and yeah, I just had to regenerate my flight plan then. Okay, there we go. So let's go to fuel. Get the fuel truck, which I believe we'll be heading over now. Where is it? This one over here that moves? Which one's going to come to us? This one over here, brilliant. Okay, so go to our on here. Okay, yeah, fuel. Here we go. So we need 5,500 kilograms. 5,500. We'll do real. What do on its own? Is that even going to come over? It's just going to sit there awkwardly. Yeah, we'll go real. Okay, here we go. Okay, so ground. Will it bring some stairs over if I hit passengers? Passengers? Well, bring some stairs over, please. Oh. Is that bringing passengers? Or is that just general scenery? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so close up that. Oh, there we go. Display fuel total. Oh, God knows. We'll leave that how it is. Put the fuel truck away. Go over to here. Is it still defueling? Because if it is, we'll just hit instant. There we go. Okay, so next we need to sort the FMC out. So Atsu AOC init request, and I'll bring up all of that. Perfect. And then performance, weight and balance. We'll request send PFB, that's fine. Okay, init page, request that from the Atsu page. And I'll put in all our data, perfect. IRS init, align them. Still another 3 minutes, but that's fine. Zero fuel weight, put that in. And then our block weight is 5.5. Okay, so now flight plan. We are going to be on the only 2B departure on 1125. Only 2 Bravo. And insert. Then we will arrive on the IMPIP 1 Echo arrival on ILS runway 24. IMPIP 1 Echo. Yeah, that's fine. And no VS. Insert that. So it should go to pole. And then that's fine. UN 601. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that's our flight plan sorted, and now we need our temperatures. Our flex temperature, so we'll bring up this. Okay, so airport, EGGW, runway 25, runway condition dry, packs on, flat config 1. Outside temperature, that is going to be 18 degrees Celsius. 18, and our takeoff weight is going to be 5.5 plus 63.5, which is 69. So that'll be 69,000 kilograms. Calculate. Okay, so we need a flex temp of 43. Just bring this up to the side quick. So we need a flex temp of, well, first off, flaps 1. Flex temp of 43 degrees. 133 V1. 133. 138 rotate. And 141 V2. And that's all we need for now. So what we'll do is, we're still waiting for that to align in 1 minute, so we'll get the APU started up. See, is there any traffic around? Anything live? No, not at the moment. Still got the old Monarch hangar, which I found quite cool. How they still kept those kind of details in. Of course, this is the UK 2000 Luton. Amazing, amazing airport. Such great detail. Right, there we go. Can't wait for the A220 to be released. I don't know if there's any companies doing the A220 at the moment. I think Virtual Coal might be doing one, because they did one for P3D. From what I remember, it wasn't amazing quality. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't to this kind of standard. So you might be disappointed if the Virtual Car one is the same as the normal one. There are two. Oh, I'm trying to think what the other one is. We'll get the beacon light on, external power on, and here comes the pushback tug. Get the parking brake off. I'm ready to go anyway. What's our cruise altitude again? 34,000. Bloody hell. It's a bit high for a England to Scotland flight. But whatever. Get that in. I mean, there's only 23,000 going to Zurich. Alright, 10:15. That's all fine. Okay, we'll get the engine started up. Engine 2, on it comes. Okay. So I believe this will be steer left and steer right. I can never tell if it's from the front, because GSX it was from the front, but I think this is literally steer left. Did I choose the right one? No, but now I know, and now I know it's left from the tail. Synaptic Sim. I've never heard of them. Okay. Alright, let's stop pushback here. So what we normally do is we normally come around there, come right down left. We said we're just going to go down this way and then left. So it's probably quicker this way actually. Okay, this is almost on. Go back to clearance. Departed straight out. Oh, okay, there we go. Bravo Alpha, yeah, that's fine. So that's literally just down here and then out. Okay, engine 1. Flaps 1. TCAS, TA only. Tilt above. Already tilt above? Yeah, it's already tilt above. Right, that's fine. So what else do we need from here? I don't think we need anything from here. Let's go test the fires. Probably should have done that before. Turn on the engines, but that's fine. Okay, these engines coming alive. Engine 2 is coming alive. It's at 10% M1. Wait till it gets to about 19%. And it has the green box that says available. That's when we can start to turn off the master. Switch on the APU. Okay, perfect. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get this down to normal. Get the APU off. Oh, not that. Okay, get the APU off. Get the seatbelt signs on. And what we'll do now is we'll get the nose light to taxi. The taxi nose light is... So I don't think it's brighter, but it's shorter. So it does seem a bit brighter because it's the same amount of light in a shorter amount of space. Okay, so we are ready to go. Parking brakes off. Everything's set up. That's fine. Get the dome light off. And let's start heading out. See, I'm having some stream problems today, but I only seem to have them when I'm streaming on YouTube. So I don't really think I'm going to be streaming much on YouTube anymore. So if I just hold it here, it's going to hold the aircraft here. Let's give this a pause. So it seems to not like... It almost seems like it doesn't like YouTube. So what I think I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to switch over now to my Twitch. And